Welcome back to DIY IT Department. In this session we are going to be discussing defragmentation. Defragmentation, or it's also called defrag or Disk Defragmenter. Your operating system, Microsoft, has a Disk Defragmenter built in. What it basically does is it organizes the information on your hard disk drives in a form or fashion that allows Microsoft to access that information quicker. The Wikipedia definition would be, in the maintenance of the file systems, defragmentation is the process that reduces the amount of fragmentation. It does this by physically organizing the contents of the mass storage device used to store files into the smallest number of contiguous regions, or fragments. It also attempts to create larger regions of free space using compaction to impede the return of fragmentation. If you run a disk defragmentation on a periodic basis, it's going to allow you to free up storage space, but also it's going to allow your computer system to run smoother, because it's going to allow you to be able to access, or allow your computer to access, the information on a quicker basis. So let's minimize this. If you're running a Disk Defragmenter in Windows XP, you would click the Start menu. You'd go to Settings, Control Panel, Administrative Tools, and Disk Defragmenter. To get to it on Windows Vista 7 and 8, all you do is go to the Start menu, go to All Programs. You would go double-click on Accessories, go down to System Tools, and double-click there, and there is your Disk Defragmenter. So you click on that. It's going to ask you for permission, and it's going to bring up your Disk Defragmenter control panel. Now, if you notice, you can schedule a disk defragmentation. I would recommend scheduling it for at least once a week. That will ensure that your computer is running properly and making sure that your operating system is able to access all the information on the hard disk drive in a quicker fashion. If you want to run it manually, which in Windows XP you don't have an option to run it on a schedule, so you do have to run it manually. But on Windows Vista 7 and 8, you can also run it on a scheduled defragmentation basis. So if you want to run it just right now, all you do is hit the defrag now. You can click on the different hard disk drive places. Right now we're just going to run it on C drive. And then you would click the OK button, and then it starts defragmenting your hard drive. So that concludes our session on defragmentation. Please do this on a weekly periodic basis to make sure that your computer is running faster and smoother than ever before. We will see you in our next session.